What is up, guys? My name is Marco. Welcome to a new video. Today I want to talk about how do I post every single week on 10 different social media without being stressed. Well, I saw a lot of Gary Vee. I don't know if you don't know it. I'm also reading his book, and I agree to one of his points with it, which is I strongly believe that we live in the greatest era to make your dreams come true. Just by posting content on internet, on social media, everywhere, you can be exposed, and no matter in what business you are in, you can explode it and make a lot of money and make your dreams come true and make your passions become reality, a reality thing that make you money and fame, and just be happy. I think if you are not creating content on this device that I don't have, because I'm using my phone to record, but imagine that I have my phone in my hand. If you're not using your phone to create content every single day on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Pinterest, everywhere, you're leaving on the table one of the greatest and most important opportunities of our era. Everybody with a smartphone these days can be an actor, an entrepreneur, a singer, whatever they want. The next Shawn Mendes, the next Justin Bieber, the next Will Smith. Everybody can do it. But you have to start putting out content for free in all the social media possible, because in all the social media you can find a very different kind of audience, and you have to pick them up, pick all the people you want to help improve people's lives as wide as possible. Because people, when they open Facebook, they don't want to see Instagram photos, they don't want to see blog posts, they don't want to see YouTube videos. When people are on Twitter, they don't want to see other stuff. People on Twitter want to see little short thoughts. People on Snapchat want to see a little bit of raw stories and dirty stories, and people on Instagram just want to see photos. You can't just create one single video or post and link it in all the other social media. It's not working. So what do you have to do? What I learned is creating a pillar, which means starting from a very macro content, very big content, which could be a YouTube video in my case. You can extrapolate, take off from that the written version from the blog posts, images for Instagram, stories for Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram stories. You can pick the one best part and put it on IGTV, Instagram TV. You can also pick the written version on the blog post and use it in Pinterest. All these kind of things. From one big content you can extrapolate and use it for all the other social media. So now I'm gonna tell you my personal weekly posting routine for all my social media and how do I post on 10 different social media in 1 week. First, what I do every day. First thing you want to know before starting is, what do you create about? I mean, just document your life, just document what are you doing. So if you are just creating 60 seconds of telling people what are you doing today and what are you going to do tomorrow and where you want to be in 5 years, your business just gonna be exploding. So this is what I'm doing. Once per week, I create a 60 seconds video on Instagram stories, just like that. Hi guys, I'm Marco. Tomorrow I just made a new YouTube video. Check it out. Swipe up. 60 seconds of videos that I use for Instagram stories. Then I create another, and that's for Instagram stories, one. Then I'll create a post on Instagram, just every single day at 6 p.m. an Instagram post with a caption and like a normal photo. This is Instagram, so one. Then I take another story which is similar but a little bit shorter and telling different stuff for Snapchat. And this is the second one, just like this, by telling different stuff. Then I pick the written version of this shorter Snapchat story and I use it for Twitter because people like short thoughts on Twitter. So the third one is Twitter, just the copywriting of this story and the link. If, for example, I said swipe up, I add the link of the blog post or the YouTube video. And then the fourth one is I take all these things, the copy from Twitter, the Snapchat shorter story, I edit it and add the link to add all these things to Facebook, my Facebook page. This is the fourth one. So in every single day I post on 4 different ones. 5 counting Instagram stories and Instagram posts differently, but they are basically 4. This is what I do once per day, every single day. What instead I do twice per week is creating YouTube videos. I post 2 YouTube videos per week, one on Monday and one on Thursday. From the video, I take the script and the written words and use them for blog posts, which I post twice per week. The next day of the video, when the video come out, for example, about how to find your passion on Monday, the next day, Tuesday, the blog posts come out. And the same thing, on Thursday, the video come out, and on Friday, the blog posts come out. So it's other 2 social media. We are at 6 in 1 week. And then what I do with these blog posts, I made it look good. I also link the YouTube video inside the blog post and I use it on Pinterest, where I share it in all my boards, Pinterest boards, and people will share it. This is how do I get traffic from into my blog from Pinterest. So this is the 7th one, I think. Yeah, 7th one, or 6th or 7th one, 7th. And this is what I do twice per week. Instead, once per week, I take the best written part of my best blog post of the week and use the best part, the copy, to write it on LinkedIn with the link also. So LinkedIn, the 8th one. And then what I do, I take once per week the best picture of the week that I posted on Instagram and posted on Tumblr, on my Tumblr. With a really good caption, which is different from the Instagram caption, because Tumblr are a little bit more, Tumblr people a little bit deeper and stuff. So this is the 9th one, and the last one is TikTok. For TikTok, I don't have a pillar, I just make myself videos. I ask people when I'm in the gym or when I'm training, when I'm working out, I ask people to film me, to record me and I just post videos of 15 seconds on TikTok once per week with an Eminem song, and it's going great. People are underrating TikTok, which was Musical.ly before, but guys, it's a very powerful platform. A lot of people use it, and it's a really waste of resources not to use it. Because, for example, I made my first post 2 weeks ago, and I received the first video that I posted, 2,000 views. Guys, if you post something the first day you open an Instagram page, you will never gain 2,000 views from nowhere, just organically. It's impossible. So this is so powerful, and that's basically it. What about organization? Once per day after I made my lunch, I do all the things that I have to do for my day. The Snapchat story, the Instagram story, and post it on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and etc. Twice per day. On Friday, when I have a little bit more time, I create the YouTube videos, and the scripts that I use for the YouTube videos are just the blog posts, so they're already done on Friday. And on Wednesday, once per week, I do all the things that once per week. For example, on Wednesday night, I just post the Tumblr story, Tumblr post, LinkedIn post, and all these things. One last thing, but I don't consider another social media, because it's basically Instagram, is IGTV. Recently I discovered IGTV, and right now what I do once per week with all the Tumblr, LinkedIn and TikTok stuff, I take the best part of the YouTube video from that week, and I just rotate it, edit it with a picture saying please rotate your phone in the beginning of the video, and post it on IGTV. That's basically it, guys. This is how I post every single day, week, and twice per week on my social media. It's not, it seems like a lot of stuff, guys, but it's really not. It takes me 20 minutes per day, and for YouTube videos 1 hour per week, 2 hours per week. So guys, just do it. This will make your business explode. Doesn't matter which business you are in. If you don't have a business, if you have a personal brand like me, do it no matter what. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I really appreciate all your comments, all your DMs when you're asking me things about social media. I love talking about social media. You see, I don't even edit the video that much. I really enjoy these topics. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to